Hey Aquarius, this is your end of September through to October read for the next 5 or 6 weeks. Yes, what's my intention for this read? Sorry, I've got a nick of trouble. Yeah, that is, if sorry, just tell the whole world. Yeah, next 6 weeks, my intention for this read for you. Okay. Remember, you know the score. If it doesn't fit, chuck it out. Okay. If it doesn't fit, doesn't make sense, it's not your read. Okay. They are general reads. Flip the energies if you need to flip them. Anything else? Yeah, please hit my like, subscribe and share button because I really would appreciate that. I really do appreciate your support. The more you hit my buttons, the more I'm circulated. So please hit them. I think that's about it. Cards I've put down already because it just saves time. Okay, and I do like to talk, as you know. As anybody's listened before, you know I like to talk. Anything else? No. Please hit my buttons. Love you long time if you do that. General read for the next 6 weeks. Chuck it out if it doesn't fit. If it does fit, bloody brilliant. Okay. Take from it what you will. We're going to jump straight in with some mystical moon cards. Mystic moon cards. Some overall sort of energies and feelings going on. Pride and ego for my aquas. I'm not, do you know what, aquas, just from this card, I'm not feeling like it's you. I could be totally wrong. You could be in your pride and your ego. Just sensing it's someone else around you. Okay. We'll see as the read progresses. Received. I don't like that hand. That hand's spooky. Got no idea what that means. No idea. We'll see as we go along as well. Triumphant. I like this. This is about, sevens are about success. No, sixes are about success. Sevens are about patience, trust, commitment. Okay. They're about thinking long term. Thinking about your long-term success. Triumphant. Things, my aquas, are looking positive. I really do feel that. But I do feel there might be someone in your environment that has a little bit of an ego going on. Bit of peacocking going on. We'll see. I don't know what that received is. Do you know what? I'm really feeling like that sort of spirit. I don't know why. I don't know if some of you have been asking for help, asking for guidance, asking for signs. I really am getting that feeling that spirit are saying they've received it. They're working in, they're working with you. This triumph, this seven, this, be a little bit patient, be a little bit patient. We've received what you've put out there. Some of you may have been asking for signs. They've received them. Now just be patient. Leave it with us. Leave it with us. We've got your back. Your present energy. Okay, your underneath the deck was the Five of Wands. This is about internal conflict. I'm not feeling it. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I'm feeling this is just like something minor, something niggly. I don't feel like my aquas, it's internal conflict. I think it's something minor. I think it's something niggly, just something that's annoying you, some sort of setback. Okay, I'm just feeling it's some sort of setback. And maybe you've asked Spirit to show you signs over this. Your overall energy. Yes, it's the World card. Some of you may be a little bit impatient, yeah, about this triumph, this new beginning that's on the horizon. It may be coming in very slow. We've had Saturn, sorry, I just knocked the mic. Saturn has now gone direct. So that was, I think, on the 18th. I think things are picking up. This is minor setbacks. This is irritation. I'm feeling a slow energy, and you may be getting a little bit disheartened. You've put out to the universe the signs. Universe is saying be patient. Sorry, my hands, aren't they? I pulled my stone, it keeps them still. Be patient. This new beginning, this new start is coming in. Your present energy is the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is about anxiety. It's about worry, and it's about stress. I need to tell you now, Aquas, this does not need to be the case, okay? You are overly worried. This is minor. That's all I'm being told. It's minor. It may seem major in your head. This is where the pride and ego comes in. I don't feel it's major pride and ego with you, my Aquas. I don't think it's major pride and ego, but I feel there is some ego at play here. It could well be. I said it, I thought it wasn't, but it could well be. We'll see as we go along. I think you're battling something, but the Spirit is saying it's minor. Okay, there is no need to be anxious over it. It's all going to play out. Spirit is saying it's all going to play out. Okay, what's crossing you? You know, a Seven of Swords again is about, Nine of Swords. It is about feeling weighed down. It is about worrying excessively. But I am just being told there's no need to worry. Everything is going to be okay. Okay? Yeah, it's about stopping the negative talk. It's about finding that positivity. Continue to speak to Spirit, because Spirit has received. Okay, yes, see, look, the Star card, okay, is crossing you. Now, this could be the fact that you are healing from something. This is the fact that you are wishing and hoping for something. And you do feel it's taking forever, okay? And this has got you in a state of anxiety. But Spirit is saying, and they just want me to keep confirming, it will happen. Don't be so anxious. It's just, in the grand scheme of everything, it's minor, okay? It feels major to you. In the grand Spirit, so in the grand scheme of everything, it's minor. Stop overstressing. Stop overly worrying and being anxious about something, because the more anxious you are about it, puts out the signs that you are worried about it, that you are worried about receiving it. You've asked for signs, okay? Now chill out. It's coming, okay? You can't see it coming, and that is where the anxiety is coming in. What is in your foundation? What is driving you? Yes, the Ace of Wands, okay? It is this new beginning. It is this World card. It's something passionate you are about. You are being driven, yeah? In your foundation, you are being driven by something passionate. It is the realization, you know, that that anything is possible. So you need to get out of that anxious state and be patient. This can talk about blockages, okay? And the more you are in an anxious state, the more you block movement, the more you block change. This is just believing that anything is possible and that there are new opportunities out there, and being passionate about what you want, but knowing it takes time. You've asked for the signs. It's be patient. You will be triumphant. What's on your mind? Here we go. Yes, the Two of Wands. It's about decisions. It's about decisions. It's about paths, new paths, being on a new, a new road, going in a new direction, planning and moving forward with the Ace of Wands. Don't block it with the anxiety. You give off anxiety, you give off a block to the universe. Then it stops the flow, the free movement of it coming in. So this is about planning. This is about moving forward. This is about the progression of something and expanding internally as well as externally. It's about pushing on through, making goals, personal goals for yourself, having a clear idea of where you want to go, and what you would like for yourself. This is about making your mind up about which path you want to go down. And this is where the anxiety may be coming in, because you really want to get to, this wish fulfilled, the Star card, this everything, the Star, this, it's a beautiful card. But you look here at this, it's like the mechanics of everything. Everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. Use your intuition. It's a very spiritual card. Use your intuition. Don't lose hope. Your wishes will be fulfilled. I love it. Get out of anxiety. In your recent past, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is being a passionate queen, a very passionate queen. It's wands, it's fire, it's passionate. It's someone who's confident and courageous and determined, and she takes action, and she's not afraid to step into her own power. A little bit of a diva. I'm feeling that this may be sort of that reversal of that gone a little bit introverted, and the Queen of Wands can be a little bit egotistical, a little bit in her ego when she's in the reverse. She doesn't get things done, she's in pursuit of happiness when she's the other way around. She's not being proactive. I really feel that off of this card for the past, but we'll clarify it in a minute. What's coming in for the near future? Absolutely, it's a Chariot. Okay, this is, the Chariot is all about moving forward, moving onward, but it's about still having to overcome some obstacles from your past. I really feel that the movement will be coming in for the near future, but there is still some things that you need to sort out that are on your mind. Okay, Chariot she's looking over at the Two of Wands, and I really feel before you can actually plow on forward with anything in your life, there are some bits and pieces, some odds and ends, some silly little loose bits that you need to tie up before you can, you know, finally be on that road. And as I said here, it's about, Spirit is saying, be patient. We've heard you. We've heard your cries for help. We've heard you ask for signs. Don't worry, it's all going to be fine. You know, there's the sevens talk about patience, and I feel, my Aquas, that is one of the big lessons that is coming through here, is about patience, is about not being anxious. Allow the energy to flow. Okay, start to be proactive, start to put things into place, start to plan. Yeah, start to plan. It's, Spirit is saying, in the grand scheme, it's minor. It's a minor setback in the grand scheme. It may seem major to you. Let's have a little clarification of what's going on. Let's clarify with the Nine of Swords here. What's this Nine of Swords for my Aqua's present energy? Nine of Swords, Aqua's present energy. Yeah. What did I just say about divine timing? Yeah, my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. You couldn't make that. You just literally, I love it when Spirit does this to me. You couldn't make this shit up. Look, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we all know the Empress is about growth. It's about expansion. It's about new beginnings. It's about new love. Okay, it's also about the birth of children. So if you're not looking for children, make sure it's covered. If you're a man, yeah, growth, expansion. Could be something to do with a maternal figure, mother, grandmother. It could be to do with a wife. But there's fear, and I'm not picking this Empress up so much as a person per se. I'm really picking this up as the Nine of Swords, about being anxious and having anxiety about this new beginning, this new growth, this expansion, this new love. You know, is it ever going to happen to me? And Wheel of Fortune, you know, again, just like I said in the beginning, Spirit saying patient. Everything happens. What did I say? Everything happens in divine timing. And there we have the Wheel of Fortune popped out. Everything happens in divine timing. You are being divinely guided. Spirit is saying, we've received, now you listen. Okay, it could be the fact that you are missing signs because you're so anxious and uptight about something that isn't moving quick enough, that you feel isn't moving quick enough. Spirit's saying, you know, there's no such thing as time. This is divine. This, whatever's coming in for you, is being divinely planned out for you, and it will come in when it is ready to come in. Let's see what the Star is about. What is crossing my Aquas? Whoa, that shot out. What is crossing my Aquas? 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 If you don't flip, I will pick. What is crossing my Aquas? Oh, that's far too many. We'll take them. We'll just have a quick look. Okay, yeah. Again, look, it's about the Page of Swords, okay? It's about newness. It's about communication. It's sort of... I'm feeling with this Page of Swords like it's planning, it's growth, it's waiting for something, waiting for news, waiting for communication, waiting for something new. There could be someone watching you. We all know it's the watching card. You could be watching someone else, okay? But I feel you may be waiting for some information to come in, and I feel you're quite anxious because you're over analyzing a situation because it's something that you really want. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay, this is about, you could be waiting for, you know, a soulmate, a new connection to come in. You could well be single at the moment, but I really do feel this is just about trying to get your emotions in check, trying to get them stable, because the King, Queen of Cups are emotionally stable. In reverse, obviously, they're not stable. So to me, it's just getting your emotions in check, yeah? Understanding your self-worth, understanding your own importance. This is where this ego and pride comes in, you know. It could actually be completely flipped the other way. And I'm feeling it's you could well be putting yourself down, and it is more about standing in your ego and pride and owning it. I mean, as long as your ego doesn't precede you, you know, wear it just behind your shoulder. As long as it doesn't precede you, ego and pride's fine. I mean, look at that peacock. That's beautiful. You know, that is, you know, here, look at me. Look at me. You know, see my self-worth. Understand who I am. You know, I know my abundance. I know who I am. I know I'm special. I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm worth it. Self-love, you know, new beginnings, self-love. Having your emotions in check, not being so over emotional about something. It is, in the grand scheme of everything, minor, although it may seem major to you. I feel you're waiting for communication, whether it's from a person with the Page of Swords. It could be. Let's see what's driving you with this Ace of Wands. See what's driving you with this Ace of Wands. I want that one. Again, we've got the Ace of Swords. We've had the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Have we got aces, aces, aces? God, my eyesight's horrendous. Hold on. 3 aces. You know, this talks about success. It talks about small success. Even though it's 3 aces, it talks about small success. But more than small success, I feel it's success, but it's coming in slowly. It's being divinely guided for you. It's being divinely handed to you. But there is going to be, on our 3D, a waiting period. Although universe doesn't see it like that. For us, it feels like waiting forever. Yeah, I really feel like this is Ace of Swords. This is about, you know, this is about communication. This is about new perspective. This is about understanding and moving forward as well. It's, you know, that aha moment, realization. Again, it's about victory and success, which is funny when I said that about the 7, about being victory at the beginning, which was a you know, a slip of the tongue. But yeah, it's just saying, you know, keep that mental clarity, keep focus, keep that mental clarity. Ace of Wands, keep flowing. Don't block yourself with this anxiety. It's all being divinely guided. Okay, here we go. Decisions. We've got the 2 of Wands again, okay, for what's on your mind. So this really is on your mind. And we've got the 3 of Cups. I don't want to say this could involve a third party just with the 3 of Cups, but for some reason I will go there. So if it resonates, take it. You could be waiting for communication from someone outside, you know, your circle. This doesn't have to be a an affair or anything like that, just a third party waiting for communication from someone, and you feel like you're waiting forever for this communication. Tell me a little bit about the Queen of Wands. Tell me a little about her in your recent past. Just a couple of cards. Tell me a little bit about her. We've got the King of Wands and we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, it just seems like a tell me a little bit more, because, you know, this is two very passionate people, very probably very hot in the bedroom. Just go in there. Recent past. What happened with this connection in the recent past? Temperance. Okay, yeah, okay, right. So I feel this probably a soulmate connection. I probably feel one of the party of this soulmate connection was a very in and out energy, probably quite sexually based. May have included this third party, which I said. It's about temperance, it's about the 5 of Cups, and it's about the 7 of Swords. So I really do feel someone here is grieving, sorrow here, upset here. 5 of Cups is, you know, is emotionally, it's emotional change, it's grief. It's struggle and regret, sorrow, feeling like a failure, you know, disappointment, being quite pessimistic as well about what happened. You know, it's quite a despair card, really, very low vibrational card. And then obviously we have the Temperance, which is about healing. It's about, you know, being patient with yourself, being kind to yourself, you know, finding that balance within your life again, just having some self-control, improving your health, just you know, trying to improve yourself overall, health-wise, emotionally-wise, finding balance within your life, with obviously the 7 of Swords, which we all know is that, you know, that deceit that went on, that trickery that went on, something being done behind your back. Yeah, so I really probably feel like there was a third party here, some lies, some deceit, something went down, end of a relationship, or if it's not the end of a relationship, it's you know, a big scar in a relationship that's hurt badly. You could be waiting for communication from this person from the past. Okay, they could still be involved with this other party. They may have communicated that they've got a decision to make between you and this third party, and you're waiting for a communication from them. You're anxious about it, you're ready, you know, you may want to get back with this person. There's something to do with pride and ego here. I can't quite pick up on who it is. It could be both sets of you. It could be telling you to, you know, to get a grips with your self-worth and flaunt yourself, you know, put yourself out there, know your value, know your worth. And it could be the fact that this other person is in a bit of ego and pride as well over coming back to you after what they've done. Okay, there is sadness and loss and regret and sorrow here. I do feel like I mean, I hate just saying third party, but I do feel like it's a third party. You asking spirit for advice and for signs and patience. They're saying this is divine. This is divine at work here. You're being impatient about wanting to move forward. But there are things from your past that you need to sort out. Now, whether it's the fact that they need to sort something out from the past before you can move forward together, or if you need to sort something out before you can move on, we will clarify now. What is coming in for Aquas for the near future? What is coming in for my Aquas for the near future? The World, yeah, and the Three of Pentacles. So we have this brilliant, love it. We have this World card, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant. I just want to get one or two more, one or two more, please. I'll pull if you don't flip. One or two more. Right, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so look, we've got this, the Chariot, moving forward, but overcoming some obstacles from your past. We're moving forward to this, to literally the World, the beginning of the cycle. The next would be the Fool card, okay? Drawing that conclusion to what happened in the past. Putting that to bed. Whatever happened in the past, we are putting it to bed. We are now writing the book the way we want to write it. We are willing to collaborate. The Three of Pentacles, we are willing to collaborate with someone. We are willing to have some trust, some faith, some belief, some commitment here again within a relationship. And when we haven't had the Judgment, you know, but I feel the Judgment card should be there. Again, we've got the Ace of Wands and we've got the Eight of Wands. It's all about letting things flow. Don't block the connection. Don't get anxious. Don't get uptight. This is not as bad as you make out. Now, I know if there's a third party involved, it's the end of the world for you. I understand that. But honestly, Spirit are saying this connection can be fixed. If you want this connection, if it can be fixed. If you don't want it, then free will is at play. You don't need to be badgering me saying, oh, I ain't never going back there because he's an arsehole or she's an arsehole, or they were this or they were that. If you don't want to go back there, it's free will. Don't go back there. But for those who want this connection and to go back and, you know, try, this is triumphant, okay? I feel, my Aquas, it's about you standing tall, standing beautiful, showing your worth and knowing your worth, okay? And I feel there is a little bit of pride and ego going on with your other person as well. I couldn't quite pinpoint that card, but I really do think it's for both of you, but in different ways, okay? Your messages have been heard. They have been received. They are being dealt with. You know, they are in the karmic clinic. They are in the karmic waiting room and they are being dealt with. Look for signs. Okay, don't get so stuck in your anxiety that you are blocking yourself and this connection from moving. Let it play out. Let it do what it's got to do, because this person, my Aquas, will come back to you, or you will go back to them if that is what you so wish. If it's not, then free will, you don't have to. Right, that is what I have for you. But strength, yeah, look, courage, patience, yeah, taming the beast inside, taming that anxiety. And oh, let's just have a look. Sorry, got carried away. It's a wake-up call. Absolutely. I think what happened has probably shaken both of you up. Okay, it's probably shaken you both up. It's shaken you both up to the fact that you probably still do love each other. I feel this connection still strong. I feel this has been a wake-up call for both of you, and there is a great potential of putting it right and getting back on track if you allow it to flow out and play out the way it needs to play out. That is it. That is what I have for you, my Aquas. I trust that was helpful for some of you. I hope you enjoyed it. I love reading for my Aquas. Absolutely love it. I am an Aqua moon. I'm an Aquarius moon. Namaste. Please hit my like, subscribe and share button, my Aquas, and I love you long time, and I will be back really soon. Oh my God, we're nearly in October. Love you long time, and I wish you all the best with it.